Who wants to be a timekeeper? Not now, because she wants to listen. Okay, how will we do that? Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to ask this House to order. Today, debate motion is assuming magic is real. This House would make it a main subject at school. On the government side, we have Sharif, Syria, and Kamba. No, I'm reading from the papers here. I don't know it, but I'm reading from the papers. And on the opposition side, we have Mr. Fufu, Mr. Bang, and Mr. Fluke. The chair of this debate is Teacher Eakkarat. The timekeeper and the Speaker of the House is Teacher Mo. Without further ado, I would like to ask the Prime Minister of the government side to present their, or open the debate and present their case here.
Good morning, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Chair, honorable educator, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr.Eakkarat. I am the Prime Minister of the government side. On the motion, assuming magic is real, this House would make it a main subject at school. We on the government side believe that this motion should stand. So first of all, I'm gonna define the words in the motion. Assume, to accept something to be true without question or proof. Magic, the skill of performing tricks to entertain people, such as making things appear and disappear. Real, existing in fact and not imaginary. Main, most important or larger. Subject, an area of knowledge that is studied in school, college, or university. So today, as first speaker, I will be talking to you about we will add magic as one. We will add magic subject to be one of the fact culture in university, and our deputy will talk about we will say the Ministry of Magic to control the rules, the law to use a magic. So I'll talk about my split, my plan. First, we will add magic to be one of the subject that can study in the university. So nowadays, we in daily life, we also have math, science, art, music, which it can also study in the university, which we can focus it more in the university, because in university they has a straight fact culture to study something that you want to study more or that you're interested at. So magic, if you want to make a magic as a one subject in school, so we should ask magic to be one of the fact culture of the university too. Because if we don't add it as a one of the fact culture of the university, we just waste of time. We just study for a day without bring it to improve or bring it to study more. And if we add magic subject to be one of the fact culture of the university, the student, they can study about magic more than they study in the in school. Yes.
And how would magic help students to learn more?
Yeah. In school and university, you have to separate between school and university. It's like you study math in school and you study math in university. They're very, very different. In math in school is maybe it's easy, but math in university it's very hard. And also magic subject in school, maybe you learn just 1, 2, or 3, but magic in university you can learn 10,000 million of magic. So this is the difference between school and university. And Yeah, so on the government, as a government side, we believe that this motion should stand. Thank you.
The Prime Minister has spoken for 3 minutes 37 seconds. Thank you, Prime Minister. And now we would like to call on the Leader of Opposition to open the opposition case hearing.
Mr. Speaker, Mr. Chair, Honorable adjudicators, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Thanapon Simuang. Today I'm going to be the leader of opposition side. The motion before the House today is, assuming magic is real, this House would make it a main subject at school. We strongly believe that this motion should fail. So I will start with the rebuttal. If we learn magic at school, I think that if we have magic, students will use in the wrong way, and it will bad for school. For example, students use magic to calculate the mathematics in the final exam. So it's good for students, yeah, but it's not good for school. Students use magic to doing something about learn and use to cheat in the exam. So it's not good. It's really not good. So our teams, please. Me as the leader of opposition side, I will talk about learn by myself is better than learn at school. And our deputy leader of opposition side will talk about how to control students in school. So let's start my argument. My argument is learn by myself or have a special class is better than learn at school. I think if we have a more specialized class or more extra class, not only in our school, students can learn more magic to use in benefits in our life. For example, students use magic for move a car toward not use the earth energy, or students use or persons use a magic to control the water to wash dishes. If I think in our daily life we learn as a school is not much than learn in specialized class. So if we have more specialized class, it's better than learn at school for sure. We as the opposition side, we strongly believe that this motion should fail. Thank you.
Thank you, Leader of Opposition. He has spoken for 2 minutes 30 seconds. And now we would like to call on the Deputy Prime Minister to further explain or to advance the government case here in the case.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gantira Pasimini, and the motion for today's debate is that, assuming magic is real, this House would make it a main subject at schools. So first off, I would like to start by pointing at the Leader of Opposition. Students, they earlier said that students use it in the wrong way if they learn magic at schools. So, for example, like cheating at exams, right? They presented that example, but we can solve that problem by magic, of course. Magic, teachers can use the magic to prevent students from cheating, maybe just prevent a force field like that. And next up, they said that learning by yourself is better than a group. And I strongly disagree, because if you learn as a group, then your friends can help you with advices. They can help you learn more than learning by yourself. Now, to summarize the Prime Minister's case, he earlier said that yes.
He says that I'm talk about learn by myself is better than learn by group, but I says learn by myself is better learn by myself or have a specialized class is better than learn as
Oh, sorry for that. So, wait, give again, please. I didn't catch that.
He says that learn by myself or have a specialized class is better than learn at school, not learn by myself is learn by myself is better than learn by school.
So meaning the specialized classes are better or something? Again? Okay. So my will will answer that, please. My will answer that. So to summarize the Prime Minister's case, he said that he will just, the policy for this is he will add to the university subjects that for studying in university to add on and improve more than just learning on your own. Now on to my points. I will be talking about convenience and about the laws and Ministry of Magic. So first off, convenience. If you use magic, right? Magic exists. If you use magic, you can use it every day, just like technology. You use it for multiple things, like washing the dishes, doing jobs at work. It's convenient. We use it every day. But if you don't learn magic, how are you supposed to do that? You cannot do that if you don't know magic. So you have to learn at school where the advanced lessons will be taught. Next up is the Ministry of Magic. The school will teach the laws and what's illegal and what's not to the students. So the students can use it in the right way and not use it for crimes and such. So they can learn about the laws, what's illegal and what's not. They can use it in their daily lives without thinking, without doing illegal things that they might not know. So, as the Deputy Prime Minister, I am from the government side. I strongly believe that this motion must be stamped. Thank you.
Thank you, Deputy Prime Minister. She has spoken for 3 minutes, 34 seconds. And now we would like to call on the Deputy Leader of Opposition to develop the opposition case.
Good morning, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Chair. My name is Kongpu Khosamlan. My nickname is Bang. I am opposition side and I am as deputy. Today, this motion is consuming magic is real. This how would make it a main subject at school. First, I will debate government side. Prime Minister says we should add it to universal. So why we ask or to universal? We can learn in just country, not all. We can ask about it magic in. We can follow, for example, the earth energy, the water power, or anything we can learn if we follow. It's like evident in history. We can get more. And why we add to universal? Okay, there. I will talk. I'm going on my point. Okay, I will talk about how to control students. Yes.
Our side, what say about adding to the universal? We say adding to the university.
Oh. Yeah. Why we add to that? We can learn just our country, not at all. Okay, I'm on my point. Okay. If we add magic to main subject, for example, it's like math, science, or that. You can see in many subjects. We will saw about the good student at that subject, and teacher will recommend that to. For example, you know about this? How about this one, and they can answer that. So that make the teacher proud with them. And about other student not important for that for all students. So other student will not know about that so much, and it's in the magic too. For example, if someone use magic powerful and can control with it, the teacher will power with it, and sometimes they will love in power, and sometimes they can make it crime too. Okay, I will support my leader position. Leader position said about learn by myself. So we can learn by myself, not as med school. We can try it if we know about the magic, but we can control as all. We can try, not as med school. Med school have the time for learn this that. We cannot control in 50 minutes for use that or power in that element. So I think, but learn by myself is have many hour time for learn about that magic or element. So it can be sometimes we can found the new power in that element. So I am as deputy opposition side strongly this motion should be failed. Thank you.
Thank you, Deputy Leader of Opposition. He has spoken for 4 minutes 20 seconds. And now we would like to call on the government whip to conclude the government case hearing.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, honorable adjudicator, ladies and gentlemen. Today on the motion, this how would make magic as a main subject at school. So I have a few rebuttal to opposition side. Leader of opposition said, like my deputy for ministers rebut already, that about use is in wrong way, like cheating or something like that. But cheat with magic, teacher have magic, so magic can fix that point. And the deputy leader of opposition said about the use the power, make it be crime or something like that. But we have Ministry of Magic to control the magic that don't have a crime like that. Yeah. So he said about cannot control the magic too, and cannot control. So school gonna teach how to control. Easy point. And I'm gonna summarize my team because I cannot catch much point on government side. So my Prime Minister said about add magic as one of the subject in the university. Yeah, it needs to add it because the deputy leader of opposition said about it can control, so we get it. And my Prime Minister said about students can study magic too. And my deputy said about the Ministry of Magic that will control the law or something like that. And about the convenience that my deputy prime minister said about convenience, I will more example about that for more clearly. Like, have you watched a movie, Doctor Strange, that you only draw a circle and you can teleport to anywhere? Did you only slap your hand and make a shield so that it's more comfortable and you more safely from accident? Safely from accident, like you no have a car crash because you only draw a circle and you go in the portal. Or yeah, and I will answer the leader of opposition POI, but I cannot catch on that point, so yeah. And the last thing is I'm gonna talk it the sword. The sword it have two sides. The sword have two sides. One side can hit the opponent, another side can hit yourself. But if we teach the magic, it like you teach to use a two-side sword, so we can control magic. So it's much more easy. And we need to develop a human life by using magic. Improve another step of evolution of a human. So we as a government side strongly believe that magic should be made subject in school, and we stand on this motion. Thank you.
The speaker has spoken for 3 minutes 59 seconds. And now we would like to call the opposition whip to conclude the opposition case here.
Okay, good morning. Do you really like Harry Potter? I'm fan of Harry Potter. Okay, let's be more serious. Magic is good, yes, but think of it carefully. Like my leader of say student can cheat on the test, and liberty of God say that teacher can control the student that cheating by magic. They can, but wait, I mean cheating. They what? And he said that teacher can use their magic to control student, but not just only teacher can use, student can use to mean that student can come up and fight with teacher. This is a very big problem. And magic make criminal, like in Harry Potter, like that Voldemort. And if we add magic to the main subject, it can cause problem. How can it cause? I will talk about it. Like my liberty of say, it makes students live in power and they can bully other students. And if students learn about bad evil, or if students learn in bad evil magic, it will be bad for the society, like Voldemort in Harry Potter and some students I can remember. And I strongly believe that this motion should be failed. Thank you.
Thank you, opposition whip. He has spoken for 2 minutes 16 seconds, and now we would like to call on the opposition side to close the opposition case.
Good morning again, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Chair, Honorable Adjudicator, ladies and gentlemen. Today, now I am the leader of opposition side. I'm gonna reply our team. We talk about learn by myself or have a special class. It's better than learn by school. Yes, it can learn more than we learn at school. If it have a magic subject in school, it's just a little bit basics, like we learn Thai in school. And students will not get smart enough to use the magic in daily life. So if we have a class more, it can feel. And next our team split is how to control students. It's a big school. In the exam, students will do a bad thing. For example, they will cheat an exam by use magic to calculate the mathematics. And students will do a bad to their friend and control them to do something that they want to do. And it's very big school. It's hard to control students. But if we learn by myself or have learned in a specialized school or very small school, it can control easier than learn in big school. And so, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Chair, honorable adjudicators, ladies and gentlemen, we at the official side, we strongly believe that this motion should fail and we will win this debate. Thank you.
Thank you, opposition reply. He has spoken for 1 minute 27 seconds. And now we would like to go on the government reply to close the government case and conclude the debate.
Good morning again, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Chair, honorable adjudicator, ladies and gentlemen. So now I am the Prime Minister. Finally, I gonna reply my team's split and gonna prove you the reason why we should win this debate. So magic is not wrong by itself, but it depends on you that how you can use that magic, or how you use that magic, especially in school, how your teacher can teach you. If your teacher teach you in the right way, we are sure that the student, they can use the magic in a good way. And we are sure that students, they will not use magic in the wrong way, because in our team's plan, we already say that we will make a Ministry of Magic that can control the rules, the laws, or about the safety of the student that can use that magic. And so in this factor, it can cut about the student can use the magic into a wrong way, or the student can use the magic in a dangerous way, because we have a Ministry of Magic, and we are sure that in every school they will have the law to teach the magic too. And we are also said about magic. If we want the school to teach magic in school, the magic subject have to be one of the subjects that have to be taught in the university as a one of the faculty of university too, because the student, they can improve about the magic more. They can study about the magic more, and maybe in the future this magic can improve our country. This magic can develop our country by okay. And we on the government side believe that this motion should stand and we will win this debate. Thank you.
Thank you, government reply. He has spoken for 2 minutes 35 seconds. Now I would like to call both teams to cross the podium and shake hands, and then back to the seat and wait for the judges' decision. Now,
University.
thank you, back to you guys. Ian, why were you sitting away from the judges and facing backwards? You were listening. Did you take any notes? Okay, who won the debate? Government. Government.